I just want to love her like a mother loves a newborn child. Because she makes me feel like I'm running wild amongst the stars. Above as I look down on the earth while strolling across the floor of the universe, I realise I want to love her because I recognise her worth. Have you ever woken up in the morning thinking about the exact same thing that you thought about the night before? And wondering whether or not you even slept because you woke up in the exact same position that you were lying from? I just want to love her, but I find myself having to hold back my right hand with my left hand because so much of the time it's her phone number that my phone quickly finds. And I have to try so hard, just so I don't text her every 5 minutes. Hi, what are you up to? LOL, LOL. And even when she's not in the country, I want to talk to her for hours. I don't care what the tariff will cost me. Like, for goodness of Skype. I just want to love her because she's exactly my type. And sometimes I find myself logging onto Facebook just to stare at her picture. Such fine form. She's got the kind of smile that will make you feel reborn. Like the other day, I was walking down the road. I threw my hands in the air and screamed out, yes! Just because I know her. I'm getting all these mixed feelings because I've got so much love to show her. She's got me confused, like do I stay, do I go, do we take it fast or slow, buy a flat or a home, and we're not even there yet. I just want to love her like the moon loves the sea, like the birds and the bees, like the sun to the trees, and just like the trees to the sun, I would reach up to wherever she was so we could touch and be one. I just want to love her because her roots run deep, and when she speaks, she doesn't know it, but she's got the same grace as ancient queens. She's got the wisdom of Tai and the beauty of Nefertiti. She's fierce like Zinga, and a courageous leader like the queen of the Ashanti. And because I'm a king, I know together, we'll rule with love. The same love that makes angels sing as they look down on us from above. And if I could meet the angel that put together the plan that her and I should meet, and had the courage to suggest it to God, I would kneel down and shake her hand, because it was an idea of pure genius. And I could just imagine God's reaction, like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. But God already knew that this was going to happen between her and me, because it was written by his hand in the book of destiny. I just want to love her like she's already my wife, and together we started a whole brand new life. And just to prove how much I love her, I would make the same sacrifice as Christ and come back to life so I could be with her for the rest of her days. And if you had to cut me, I would probably bleed, love, because I can feel it running through my veins. I'm sure my blood type is LOV positive, so my doctor doesn't agree with this. I just want to love her so much, she's got me talking to my pastor, and I'm telling him that it's love I want to master, like it's a form of fine art. And in a sense, I guess it is, because I know together, her and I will create a masterpiece that will make the chapel of Sistine look like it was created by kids in primary school. It's not a place where you can learn of a love like this. You know, sometimes I just want to lay my head down and fall asleep on her pillow lips. And you know them days when nothing pays and nothing seems to go your way. I just want to love her because she makes me feel like together we could ride any wave and just sail away on our relationship. And check this, then I look at her hips. Her hips. Feathers. Her hips. And I see the future, the next generation, because the dream of holding my firstborn child fills my heart with elation. It's our legacy that I'm contemplating. I just want to love her like each day is the last, and if I come to find that tomorrow brings the end of my time, I hope I'll die her best friend. Another thing I hope for is I would have met her by then. Thank you.